So film photography has been a standard for hundreds of years now, and in the recent years it has gained a lot of attraction again, with a lot of film photographers coming out, with a lot of new film cameras coming out as well. And with that, even I got very interested in film photography in general. So I did purchase a film camera, the Canon SureShot Telemax, and it will be arriving really soon. So I do plan to make a video on that as well. But before that, I started using film. I started shooting film on my iPhone 14 Pro, and in this video I'm going to show you guys how to do that, and what all you need to shoot film on your iPhone. So let me get this one thing out of the way, is you do not need the iPhone 14 Pro to shoot film. You can shoot it on the iPhone 13 Pro, the 12 Pro, even the iPhone 8 if you have it. So to be honest, I tried multiple apps, multiple film apps, multiple editing softwares, but I couldn't actually replicate how the film actually looked. But with this app, you do not actually have to do anything. The app does the work for you. So let me quickly get into the app. The app here is called Old Roll. So you can find it on the App Store. I'll also leave a link in the description down below if you guys want easy access to the app. I'm not sure if it is on Android, but if I find it, again the links will be in the description down below. So once you open the app, it is very simple. The only thing is, this app does have in-app purchases. So by default you will have this camera for free. This will be the default classic M app, um, and you'll get this one for free. To unlock other cameras, you either pay for individual cameras or you pay the entire subscription, which I guess is $17 to unlock everything for lifetime, even for videos as well. So I'll just quickly go into settings and we'll look at how the settings are. So subscription info, again as you can see, 1 month is 4, 1 year is 13, and 17 is to unlock everything for the lifetime. Again, restore, if you already have a subscription, you can just restore it. Offer codes, I do not have any, but if I find any, I'll put it in the description down below again. You can auto save it, save original, save location, grade, shooting time 0. I disabled reduced motion. It is disabled by default. The only thing is, because I do like a little bit of motion in the picture, so because of that I have disabled it. Retouch, again, I would recommend turning it off, because you don't want any skin softening or any such thing on your picture. Display date stamp, it is all up to you. I like to keep a date. It looks a little bit more vintage, so I do have it on. So yeah, that is pretty much it. So going back again, this, as you can see, is or will be the default camera. Here you have a toggle for flash. You can also tap here to turn on the flash. Then this is actually nothing, but this switch is to switch between the front and the back camera. Here are the settings. Here you have the camera selection options, and I'll go through each and every camera one by one. And here's the shutter. So if I quickly, let's say, click a picture, there we go. As you can see, you also get a cool sound with it. And as you can see, this here is a picture. I'll pop it up on the screen right now in front of you. So this is the default camera that you get. Other than that, if you want multiple cameras or access to all the cameras, you will have to pay the subscription, which again is $17. My personal favorite is the Toy K camera, just because I played with all the cameras here, and in the end I stuck to the Toy K, just because I like how it produces colors, and in general how it handles the picture. So if I just tap, there we go, and again I'll put a picture on the screen here, and as you can see, it is way different than the other one. The first one, it turned the entire picture to be a yellow tone, but this one is pretty much what the film camera will produce. Another one is Toy F here. um, Not a huge fan of this, but again the colors it generates is actually really good. So as you can see, again picture on the screen, and as you can see, I'm a fan of how it produces colors, but again, I wouldn't recommend taking pictures of your friends or people with this particular camera. Alright, so a couple of more things. If you again go to the camera here, and if you select any of your cameras, you will also get lens options. So you have light leak, you have spot, you have filter, and you have mirror. um, if you want like a sort of a film look, I would suggest go with the light leak. um, I do not have a personal favorite, but let's try the SPO1 here, and let's click a picture again. There you go, every camera has a sound as well. So there you can see, you get the filter on top of your picture. So you can turn it on or off if you want. There's like multiple selection that you can select through, and if you don't want any, you can just hit none and you're all good to go. So what I'll do now is I'll just put up all the pictures that I took with this particular camera, and with this particular Toy K camera. I'll put all the pictures on the screen right now for you guys to see, you guys to judge how the image actually turns out eventually. So sit back, relax, and just enjoy the images.